welcome to Indigenous Circle. I'm Alina Perrault, filling in for Nelson Bird, who's away tonight. We have an exciting show for you, including stories on everything from a walk to Ottawa to a First Nation owned and run boutique. I'm here with Vice Chief Kimberly Jonathan. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and how you're enjoying the powwow today?
Well, first of all, welcome to our powwow. It's such an exciting celebration.
But not all parents can be as disciplined as the Tiefenbachs. This time of year does bring about stress and anxiety for both child and parent. But there is help.
Almost 50% of Canadian students have homework anxiety.
I feel this week I have some good bulls and I feel like I'm going to do real good.
The Canadian Western Exhibition has been going on for 43 years now, and just 3 years ago the Indigenous Pavilion was introduced. And according to organizers, there's a lot of interest in First Nations culture.
In 2012, we took the honors of being the best place to be at exhibition.
Mother Nature's cries for help often go unheard, or they may just be ignored. But a group of activists from Stanley Mission want to change that, and their actions are taking them all the way to the Prime Minister's doorstep. Kyla Brozart has more on this story.
Their journey began nearly 1 month ago. A small group of protesters.
This is one of the biggest indoor powwows in Canada, and planning for it began months ago. Organizers are already looking to next year's powwow, and you can be sure we'll be right here. Back to you, Creason. Not only does the muddy and wet weather make it difficult for drivers that are leaving Craven, but it also makes it difficult for people who are picking up the mess.
Yeah, it's a lot harder when it's muddy.
This is what remains at the scene where Presley spent some of the final moments of his life. This is also the scene of Regina's 5th homicide. And since then, 4 more homicides have been confirmed in Regina. Can you tell me a little bit about how street culture got involved in music and videos?
Well, we've been around for 15 years, but we're always looking for new and exciting ways to engage youth. A sound booth with getting the gear and that kind of stuff into the studio.
The Highland Games gives an opportunity for Scottish culture to be showcased. Now, can you tell me a little bit about what I'm wearing?
You're wearing a sailor's hornpipe costume. We wear it to dance the hornpipe, which kind of shows what sailors would do like on deck.
Great, thank you. So as you can see, the Highland Games isn't only for Scottish people, but everyone from the community. Grain elevators were typically used to buy and sell grain, but from what we heard here today, they were also used to help navigate.
And the pilots got disoriented, didn't know where they were. The tower could say, well, see that grain elevator? What the hell's a grain elevator? Well, it looks like a house that the Jolly Green Giant would live in. Fly by and look at the name on the side, and then they could give them directions to get back to the airfield.